Craig David and Big Nasty. It's called When the Bassline Drops on Vibe 107.6. It's 8:30 and it's time for True News. And producer Harley, I think we're going to start with your headline as always today, please.
Okay, my headline is a fish out of water, but he loves it.
Okay, more please. Give me more information.
Okay, so a video has surfaced from China of a fish not wanting to be put back into the lake.
Right.
So every time someone puts the fish back in, it swims to shore and tries to jump back into human hands.
And is this seawater?
No, lake.
Lake water?
Yeah, lake water.
Cool. So where's this happening again, sorry?
China.
Yeah. And has this made the news?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
because it's a cool, quirky story, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's a pretty quick one today. No more information on it. So this fish likes to jump out of the water.
Yeah.
And when people put it back in to try and help it,
Jumps back out.
And how long has this been happening for? Do we know? Has this been going on for a while? Like, been people standing there for days just throwing it back in?
No. Well, the video is only for a couple of minutes, but I know it happened several times.
Okay. Yeah. What do you reckon happened in the end to the fish? Do you reckon it did go back to its water home?
Yeah, because fish need to breathe in water, so yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Thank you for your true story, your news story today. So mine today is, for world records, man removes teeth and gets 500 tattoos. And this story is about an Indian man who was obsessed with setting world records, decided to get 366 flags tattooed on his body. And he also had all of his teeth removed so he could put nearly 500 drinking straws and more than 50 burning candles in his mouth. Wow, yeah.
And where was this? Did it happen in India or...?
I think it may have happened in India, potentially. It doesn't really say on the news story.
When did this happen?
Also doesn't say when. This is quite a recent story, though. But you know what? The passion to get his name in the record book all led to him performing bizarre acts, and he had to have his teeth removed, right, so he could actually fit all of these straws in his mouth. Because with his teeth, he wouldn't be able to beat the record.
Wow.
I think he got in the end 483 straws in his mouth, which is the world record. For the amount of straws in your mouth.
So he's in the world record book this year or next year?
I assume it's this year, to be honest with you. He's also recently gulped a bottle of tomato ketchup in less than 4 minutes.
Wow.
Which sounds absolutely horrible. Wouldn't want to do that at all. So that's mine and producer's true news stories for today. Let us know if you think they're real or fake, and we'll get some answers after some Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake, Can't Stop the Feeling on Vibe 107.6. And we're currently in the middle of True News. Harley, let's have a recap of your headline, please.
A fish out of water, but he loves it.
Okay, and the information about this story was...
a fish, he didn't want to be put into the lake. He liked the company of humans, so he kept swimming back to shore and trying to jump in their hands. And there's a video.
Video as well. You've got to love the fact there's a video included as well. So this fish was trying to jump out of water. People were just trying to be nice. People were trying to do the right thing and put the fish back where it belongs. But the fish wasn't having any of it, kept jumping out of the water.
Yeah.
A really nice news story, actually.
So what about yours?
Recapping my news story for today, the headline, for world records, man removes teeth and gets 500 tattoos. So an Indian man obsessed with setting world records got 366 flags tattooed on his body and had all of his teeth removed so he could put nearly 500 drinking straws and more than 50 burning candles in his mouth at one time. And this is crazy.
That's it's horrible. It's so cringy.
It's so why would someone go through that much effort to, just break a world? Why would you have your teeth removed just to break a world record?
That is dedication.
He did actually break the world record, I must point out. 483 straws in the end he managed to fit in his mouth. And that's the reason he had to have his teeth removed, so he could fit more straws in. I don't know if that actually makes sense, if that actually is scientifically proven that if you remove your teeth you can fit more straws in your mouth.
So is he walking around with straw teeth?
I have no idea what his teeth are now. I'm pretty sure he did take the straws out when he broke the record. I think it was just just for 10 seconds, having them in your mouth. So that is our True News stories for today. And the good thing about this right now is me and Harley used to discuss which answer we were going for. We have no idea what each other are going to pick for our stories, and I'm going to make Harley pick mine first today. Okay. So let's have some answers.
I think yours is true.
Okay, you're going to go true for my story. And today, my story about the world record is true. You got it right. Well done. Congratulations, producer Harley. On to your story right now as well. You said you weren't sure about your story right now, and I'm a bit nervous.
I'm nervous.
It's got to the nervy stage now, but you're guaranteed a draw pretty much now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go your story today as true as well.
Yeah.
It's true as well.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the point there. Both of our stories true today.
Yeah.
Good effort, good attempt, evens for the first week of June, sorry.
Yeah.
And True News coming back next Friday from 8 o'clock.